everybody, Ginger Shadow here, and welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist with me, and, well, I've not really done anything since last time. There's not much for me to do. Yeah, I've just really started this game. So yeah, we started playing it though, and this game seems pretty good so far, so I want to play more of it. I want to play a lot more of it. Because it just seems interesting. You have the option of all the different worlds. You've got the option of what deck you want to use, whether you use your own or whether you use the protagonist or whoever it is you're playing as. I like the options you've got with this game so far. Also, the reversals. I'm guessing that's the way so I can get Yuki's cards. But let's be honest here. If I'm going to build my own deck for multiplayer, it's not going to be filled with Yuki's cards. Oh, it might be. Yuki does some good spells and traps and stuff. But no, monster-wise, first season, I don't see us getting very much. At least not until the later duels. Like these early few duels, I don't see very much happening out of these. Like, I'm going to fight Evil Underwood today, apparently. Just so you all know, Ultimate Great Moth, not that great at cards. Takes a lot of time to summon though. He's not very good, really, all things considered. Anyway, let us play the story then. So, we've got our N8 bot here, who's apparently teaching us the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! So let's just continue on with this then. So, after his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled and received a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Oh my god, who here actually remembers videotapes? Yeah. How many people here in this in the chat has ever actually seen a videotape? Who's ever had a video player? Because those things sucked. You had to like put the video in, and you had to, if you wanted to rewind it, it wasn't like a DVD player. We just skipped to the very start again. No, you had to sit and wait for that whole thing to rewind, and it took a few minutes. It was a pain in the backside. I remember. I'm a video child. I had videos when I was younger. Sad times. Wasn't fun. Would never want to go back. Anyway, you can insert the tape into the VCR and the video. Who here has a VCR? I'm pretty sure I've got one somewhere in a cupboard. Actually, I've got videos too from when I was a child, but you know, they're all stored away. Anyway, and Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen. I'm gonna get back into all these. This is from like 20 years ago. Technically, that's when like Yu-Gi-Oh! Took place, like 20 years ago. So like, it's like realistic having videos and stuff back then, but it's just a trip to memory lane for me. Anyway. Oh, hello, we're doing this bit, okay. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Terribly, you say? Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Can you imagine a video saying that to you? That'd be really weird. Of course, suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time, so that no one could move except for Yugi. The dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mysterious place where incredibly strong monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Yugi in Season 0, yeah, about the Shadow Realm, because he used to banish people there, because Yugi in Season 0 was a bit vicious. Anyway, tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? No, not really. Don't you know you invented the game? Well, if I told you I didn't? Huh? So basically what you're saying is that you stole the idea from someone else. Now, in today's society, that's just a copyright claim waiting to happen. That's just a thing waiting to happen to get blown out. He would get completely bankrupt, and all the processing money would go to some ancient relative of the person who originally invented the game or something. I don't know. It'd be stupid where this would go. Also, why is he blushing? Anyway, huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold magical duels in other dimensions, just as we're doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical force were so powerful that Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. That's true, you'd have your memories, you would know, would you? These monsters are very real. Actually, in Season 0, he went to the Shadow Realm and summoned monsters. I suppose in this season, like, they ignore Season 0 for a good reason. Season 0's a weird one, guys. If you've never watched Season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd recommend watching it, but don't have too high expectations, because remember, it's a really old show. Anyway, these monsters are very real and also very, quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining, the way you scowl and sneer, so defiant yet helpless and completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at his Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. I mean, he did just grow like a foot in height and change. He just like went through puberty and stuff, and surely you realize there's something up with your puzzle at that point. Never mind. The power of my puzzle? 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in the 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You're saying my puzzle's one of them? Yes, and they're quite magical entities and there's mystical entities locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if only you knew how to unleash it. And the two dueled, and it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi would make before he even did. Despite the disadvantage, Yugi mustered all of his skill and nearly won, but Yugi ran out of the time when the time limit passed. That's a shame. I've taken the measure of your talent this day, Yugimoto, and when next we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I mean, technically there might be no stakes in that duel there, but, you know, if you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what happens next. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I'm also in possession of one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. The Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of my magic. I have found that, given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Yugi! Oh, Grandpa is chilled again. We will duel again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus' Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist is giving 2 star chips. Oh, that... I wish they would do a real tournament thing like that with star chips. Or maybe they have. That'd be cool, though. Imagine getting star chips, you've got to try and win the war. Now you just know you get people that steal them. Anyway, which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips earned entry to the tournament finals where they would compete for the 3 million... Was it ever said exactly how much it was? Never mind. 3 million grand prize and a chance to duel Pegasus himself. Well, that does explain how Yugi got the 3 million and Joey ended up having the money at the end. Okay, that's fair enough. It was 3 million then, it must have been. It must have been what the thing was. Anyway, for his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist from whom he had a bit of history. While riding on the boat to Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. And that is why you don't hand your Yu-Gi-Oh cards out to strangers, kids, because they might throw them in the water. If they're really good cards. I mean, realistically in real life, they try and pocket them and run away with them, but you know. Anyway, so when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased after him into the woods. Welcome, said the spider to the fly. You flew right into my trap. It's time you answered for destroying my Exodia cards, Weevil. Can't you let bygones be bygones? Hee hee hee. Weevil, it's time you find out if you're as good at dueling as you're running away. Was I simply running away, or clearly weaving you into my web? Oh god, he's gonna talk like a bug. Why do this to me? It's time to duel. Oh, story deck, of course. I want to use my own deck. Screw my own deck. My own deck's not good. Oh, what is that? Ooh. Galaxy Eye Full Armor Phantom Dragon. That's a mouthful of a name. Alright, it's the last time we tried Rock. Rock. Always Rock. I'm going first. Screw you, Weevil. I always go first in duels. That's just that's the way I play. Of course, I normally use Magician Girls or cards like that. Right. Wouldn't say this is the best of hands to start with, but whatever. Oh! I just noticed we're playing by the up-to-date rules. Like, completely up-to-date, because it used to be a case of when you started your turn, you would draw cards. But then a little while ago, I don't know when exactly, because I've not been part of, like, competitive dueling for ages. But yeah, a while ago, it went and, like, changed it so that you didn't draw in your first turn. Because that was, like, the person that went in the first turn kind of had an advantage, because they had 6 cards. Whatever, anyway, let's just play. Let's put Griffin down in defense mode. And that's basically it. That's all I got. So I'm just gonna end my turn. Also, my dog just ran in, so I need to close my door. So, Weevil, you make your move. I'm gonna quickly jump up and close my door. My dog's just sitting here staring at me now. So, dog, you can go lie down. What's he summon? He summoned Killer Needle. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, on the plus side, he's still not strong enough to beat my Griffin. Griffor. Okay, so this is such basic strategy. So, what have I got? What's in here? Oh, it's Guy the Dragon Champion. Okay. I've got no way of doing anything. I got nothing. I just have to end my turn. I'll play as best as I can with the cards I've got, guys, but I have got nothing. If he summons a stronger... Oh, no, he's going to do the ultimate... The hell is that? The hell did you just do, Weevil? Yes, I'll activate Creeble's effect. Activate effect. There we go. Because I can use Monster Reincarnation to get it back in the sun. What is that card? Equipped only to a normal monster. If it battles a monster with a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the difference in levels. Oh, wow. That's a good card. During the battle phase only. During that battle only. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you can return it to the top of your deck. Okay. Crap. Also, I've got to set up to summon Gaia right now. How the bloody hell am I gonna... Hit my time monster. If the monster battles a monster at a higher level, the equipped monster gains 500 attack times the level. Times the difference in levels. How am I gonna win against that thing? Oh, crap. I don't know how to beat that, because if I summon Gaia, he's gonna destroy Gaia with that then. Because the difference in level between Gaia and him is 6. So he'll gain 3,000 attack points. My only thought right now is Alright, I need to use this first. There's no extra buttons. I need to use Monster Reincarnation. So I will discard Gaia the Fierce Knight. And with that, I'll get Kuriboh back. This is my best strategy right now I've got. Alright, we're gonna go all in. Let's do this. So we're gonna summon Kuriboh in attack mode. And we're gonna have Kuriboh destroy that thing. Then I'm gonna use Monster Reborn. And we're going to revive Gaia the Fierce Knight in attack mode. And if I've got this right, assuming that trap card doesn't do anything, I should be able to use Kuriboh to take out the weird moth thing. That card's going to be a pain, though. I need to take out all his monsters right now. Alright, attack. You take that out. No! Oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, Weevil's just outplayed us. Also, why has Weevil got a card like that? That is not in the first... Oh, God, that card's really strong. That card's stupidly strong. See? No, okay, maybe I can attack it with a higher level monster and it won't... I need to test this. I need to see if I attack him, will that get rid of it? I mean, I could have... There's nothing else I could have done that turn. I got nothing. Yugi, your deck is failing me. Your deck is failing me pretty badly. Oh, God. Right, I don't know what to do. Oh, he never attacked with the little bug. Oh, he put it to defense mode. Okay, that's fine. I can do it. No, Yugi! Alright, Yugi's deck's pretty trash. It's got tons of high-level monsters, and that's just not working out well for me. I got nothing. I can't play nothing. That's why when I build my deck, I have very, very few low-level monsters, high-level monsters. Oh, he tributed it. Oh, but that thing's pretty strong too. Okay, if I can now get a monster out, then I can maybe at least kill him now, because he's got rid of that amulet for some stupid reason. Please get me a monster. Come on, please, 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 please. Thank you. I summon Beaver Warrior. Then I activate Horn of the Unicorn. And with its power, I can now take out your bugs. I'm using a beaver with... I mean, technically Yugi did this strategy in the game. Alright, everything. Alright, we're gonna take it this guy, because... No! Stupid we all do. Woku. That's a good card. I normally would use that card in my own deck. Alright, we've got our beaver soldier. That's the only thing standing between us and defeat right now. My god, that's... A petty moth. No! I'm beat. I can't win. I lose. Because that jumps to the top of your deck. Alright, well I got a pretty bad play there, because we even got that stupid amulet. Did I get anything for that? Tip, destroy field spell with burning land to keep insect monsters from growing. Don't patronize me with a tip like that. Alright, Constellation award points. Alright. We're trying that again. Nope, skip. Hit it. There we go. Story deck. Trying that again. Alright, I couldn't do anything there, guys. There was nothing I could have done. Weevil just completely outplayed us. There was no way I could have won that. Okay, now he's outplayed us in rock, paper, scissors as well. Alright, go on, play your move. That stupid little bug just completely outclassed us. There was nothing we could have done against that. And even when we could get a monster out to summon it, or to destroy it, he had Budoku just placed there. I couldn't do nothing against that. There was nothing I could have done. So yeah, we got a really bad play last turn, or last time. But that's fine. I mean, if the computer's going to be a bitch about things and make us basically lose by giving our opponents superior cards that should not exist, then we'll just have to try and play with what we've got and hope for the best. Alright. Oh, that thing. I didn't know there was a card like that existed. Equipping that to Petty Moth is insanely good. Also, when its card activates, destroy the enemy field spell cards. Destroy them. During each player's standby phase, they take 500 damage. That could be useful. We're not going to use it right now, though. No, what we're going to do is we're going to summon Celtic Guardian. We're going to go for the attack. Let's see, if I drew Mirror Force last duel, I totally could have won that. Alright, Celtic Guardian, destroy his Petty Moth. That damn thing is the bane of my existence right now. I still can't believe he had that amulet thing and how good that was. I mean, I wish I tested it. If I attacked it with Gaia, I wanted to see if, like, would it have, like, boosted its attack when I attack him? Because there are cards that do that type of thing. I don't know. I've never used that card. I've never seen that card before. That was new. That's scary. Yuki's deck's not prepared to fit stuff. Also, Rude Kaiser. Is there any more useless a monster? Level 5 for 1800, 1600. That's not very good. But that's old Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. Also, I'm going to use Burning Land. Screw it. Because I'm about to gain an advantage. We might as well just start taking periodic damage, I suppose. We'll just roll with it. Because one way or another, I'm going to get through his life points soon. Alright, the bugs have normally very good defense, so surely... Oh. Take your pick, who are you going to destroy? Wrong one, because Mammoth Graveyard will just attack you directly now. And guess what? Now that I am my turn, you're going to take even more damage. Haha. Oh, Burning Land, a card I've never used. Actually, that's not true. I did use it once in my deck. A long, long time ago when I was playing against people. Because, yeah, back in school, there used to be a group of people that played it, and I came in and started playing it. I learned a lot from them. It was a good time. Wasteland! No. I mean... I could use it. Might as well. It'll boost my Mammoth Graveyard at the very least. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Alright, anyway. Griffon, I summon thee. Griffor, sorry. Griffor. Right! Battle phase. Let's not get greedy. If I try cracking with Griffor, there's a chance it could have... Oh, it's one of those. Well, damn it. Alright, next turn, Rude Kaiser's coming out. As much as I insulted him last time. See, who would ever use these cards in their deck? Alright, fair enough, I had these cards in my original deck back when I was like 11 or 12 or whatever I was, when like the game first... I'm trying to think when it first did come out. How old I would have been. I think I must have been about 9 or 10 actually, when I first started playing it, I think. I don't know, I'm trying to really remember here, but I honestly can't. Right, anyway, we're going to summon you. Alright, Weevil's not getting a good start this time. Weevil's kind of sucking this time. So we're sitting in a good place for once. I still can't believe we lost to Weevil Underwood right off the bat. This game's going to be tricky. Like, I thought we were just going to steamroll our way through this game, and it wasn't going to take very long. It was going to be really easy, have a really fun time. But no, I thought like the first season would be easy. But no, apparently it's going to give us some challenges then. If our opponents are going to have cards like that, and obviously we're still relying on our own card, like our own, well, I'm relying on whatever the user's deck is. If I was using my own personal deck, it'd probably be even worse, but you know, whatever. Right, let us just power up Mammoth Graveyards. The Horn of the Unicorn. There we go. 2100, that's good. So now we should be able to take out any of his bugs, because I don't think he's getting any bug with higher than 1500 defense. Without sacrifice, what is that? What does that do? Oh, okay. I mean, add the perfect ultimate Great Moth to your hand. It's not going to help you. Because I have no way of knowing. I don't know how on earth you'd get it on the field. Don't think there's any way you could get it on the field. Yeah, Yuki's deck needs a major turnover. Like, why have you got 2 Wastelands in your deck? That's just... No. No. 2 Wastelands. He's got 2 Guy of the Fierce Knights. It's just... His deck's not really balanced very well. Shame I can't edit it. Oh, hello. A mystical elf, you say? No. Oh, we could win this turn then. Assuming he doesn't have Widoku, which he could. Let's hope he doesn't. He probably will. Alright, Rude Kaiser. Attack. It's Killer Bee. Not Killer Bee. Killer Needle. It's not Killer Bee. Killer Bee's not cards. Oh, imagine putting cards on like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Actually, there used to be like a Yu-Gi-Oh card maker online that I used to go on and just like make cards on. Like everyone's done it at some point. Or not everyone, but like a bunch of people that have been on the internet and saw this have tried it. It was a fun thing. You just make your own cards and stuff. Of course, nothing ever comes of it, but it's still a fun thing to try it. It's over. I've won. Thank God. No, impossible. My moth is unbeatable. It wasn't the moth that was the problem. It was a damn worm and amulet, apparently. I want to get Yu-Gi-Oh! The Harpy Lady. New chat. Oh, yeah, that's the next thing. Reverse still. No, thank you. New deck avatar. Again, no, thank you. His deck. I mean, I'm interested in what that amulet is. New booster pack. My Valentine. Cinder card awarded. Cocoon of Evolution. That's not very good. New card awarded. Killer. Ooh, Man-Eater Bug's good. Oh, it's alright. Alright, we got some stuff like that. Good, good. Right then. I think we can do one more duel today. Harpy Lady. So let's go play as Joey now. Against My Valentine. Which, this should be fun. We're playing Joey's deck now. Which, Joey's deck got a bit of an upgrade after he found out that having all monsters was really stupid. So yeah. Anyway. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win a tournament for his loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey has his own reason to wanting to win. His sister Serenity. Which, who calls their child Serenity? I've never heard of a person actually being named that, but okay. I'd better be the champion for Serenity's sake. She's always counting on me. Even when we were kids. I'm going to win this tournament and the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight by paying for that surgery, I promise. The meditative moment? What? Was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting another duelist from a short distance away. A voice that annoying could only belong to Mai. Wait, you've met Mai? Did they meet her? The team met Mai on the Did they meet her on the boat? I can't remember. It's been that long. Anyway, on the way to Duelist Kingdom. She's a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had an uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. Yugi, are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready because I choose to challenge you, Joey. Of course, you pick on the weak. Wow, you challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? See, manipulative right there. You're coaxing the guy in to come and take your challenge. I accept, let's duel. Yeah, because rookie duelist versus person who's won tournament duelist. Great thing, sure. Alright, story deck. Let's play with Joey's deck. Harpy Harpist. I've never seen that card before. Okay. Rock. No, the computer always knows. The computer normally goes second anyway. It doesn't really matter to me. Right then. What are we going to do? How good's Joey's deck is? Oh, Axe Raider. And 2 Time Wizards. Yay. Not what I want. Crap. Alright then, I guess we'll just go all offensive then. Axe Raider, attack mod. Let's just hope and pray she does have a better card. She might have. Harpies are pretty beast. Like, you can have, there's a full Harpy theme for like a full deck made now. So, yeah, she could have pretty good cards. Which, Harpy, what? No, no. Oh, right off the bat, Elegant Egotist. Oh, and Cyber Shield. Okay. That was nice of you, game, to give her a full combo right off the bat. It's fine though. It's alright. We'll still win this. It'll be fine. Now the question is, what the hell does that Harpy Harpist do? You can target one wind monster you control, return it to your hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. You can normal summon one wind monster. Come back to this once per turn. This card becomes named Harpy Lady while it's in the field or in the graveyard. Okay, so you could return Harpy Lady Sisters to summon another wind monster. You can normal summon a wind monster. I'm guessing if normal summon has to be level 4 then, so there's been no point in doing it otherwise. Anyway, goodbye cards, Dark Hole. Get out of here. Right, sod off. What is your fusions? Let me see. Oh, of course. Dragon, Time Wizard, and Flame Manipulator, and okay. Well, that's Flame Manipulator there. Sodding hell. Alright, I'm playing Time Wizard in defense mode. Screw it. Joey, you're really lacking offense right about now, mate. Could have really used a better card to go in at Mai. Alright, well, Mai's wasted a few of her cards, though. Hopefully she doesn't have very much more good things. Never mind, she's got Bird Face. Oh, that thing's going to be a problem. When this card is sent to graveyard as a result of battle, you can add one Harpy Lady from your deck. Okay. Well, we've got the Battle Locks. We can kill it. But... Alright, let's hope she doesn't have a trap card. I'm just going to lose another duel today. It's possible. My Valentine has a better card. Alright, she's going to get Harpy Lady. Which Harpy Lady is she going to get? She got Harpy Lady Basic. I can deal with that as long as she doesn't have another Elegant Egotist. Which I hope she doesn't. Yeah, not a bad card. I mean, it's crap compared to nowadays cards. As soon as you add in like Synchro Summon, Exceed Summon, and Pendulum Summon, basic strategies let us just go out the window. Right, can I please draw one of the cards for fusion? I can! Polymerization! With that, I will fuse my Time Wizard and my Baby Dragon to summon... What's its name again? Thousand... Dragon? What's it called? It is! The Thousand Dragon! In attack mode. Oh. Right then. Now we should be cooking with Smile. I have no idea what her face down card is, by the way. I have no idea what traps Mai could possibly have. Right, so that's her little Harpy from before. The Thousand Dragon's going to just lay waste to her life points. This is good. I managed to survive the first few turns. Oh, Dark Hole saved me again. Alright, Mai, what are you going to do? Oh! Hello? What's Harpy? Let me read the card, you sod! I took this card by discarding one card. Special summon as many copies of Harpy Lady as possible from your graveyard. When this card is set from your graveyard. When this card leaves the face up. When this face up card leaves the field, destroy those monsters. Okay. Alright, well, we can deal with this. Summon Baby Dragon. And next, we'll have Baby Dragon destroy her Harpist. I think had an effect, doesn't matter. Then we'll destroy that one. And that just stays in the field because it doesn't say it gets destroyed when the monsters are destroyed. So she's now just lost a slot in her thing. Anyway, alright, so a couple more turns I think we should be done. If I'd summoned this chat before, we could have totally just destroyed her right now, but never mind. Oh, we wouldn't destroy her right now, but next turn we'd definitely be able to win. Actually, we could still win next turn. We should still be able to win next turn. Alright, what am I going to draw? Grave Robber, a card I have never thought of really using. Select one spell card from your opponent's graveyard. You can use it as your... You can use it as your hand. Am I reading that right? Alright, I think there's a mistype in here. Okay, so basically you can have it until the end of the turn. If you use it, you take 2,000 points of damage. That's not such a good card. It's much better in the anime. Right then, better looks. Do you care to destroy whatever harpy's hiding under there? I have no idea what that was. Harpy Chandler. Mine's got our advanced harpies. I suppose it's still very weak though. Mine's get advanced cards. I'm using a basic Joy deck. I'm still winning. You've got all these cool effect monsters. You're not really using them very well. Oh well, we win. And what's my got to say? Ah, how? How could I lose to such an amateur? Because he figured out you were just sniffing perfume. I tried to tell you, there's more to duel monsters than just kicking the other guy's butt. No, that's exactly what all there is to it. That's all there is. If you're ever going to be a real champion, you got to learn and care about someone other than yourself. Why is caring for other people have to do with duel monsters? God damn it, game. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Alright, we can do reverse duel. We can get Mai's avatar. We got Mai's deck. We got signature cards. Oh, new card awarded. Harpy Lady Phoenix formation. I've never used that. And a bunch of DP. Nice. We can try out. Try what? Oh, we can go to the card bit now. Yeah, I don't care about these guys. I'm going to save all my money until we get to like the later deck stuff. And hope that I find really good stuff in there. Alright then. Well, I think though, with my one loss and 2 victories, I think we're going to end the episode here today then. So far I've done, what, 4 duels? 4 duels. I've done 4 duels and I've lost 1. So I've got 4 wins, 1 loss, which is actually a really bad record when you think of it, because I lost to Weevil freaking Underwood, but that card came out of the blue. I couldn't have predicted that. I couldn't stop it. I was screwed that deal. I had no chance. But it's fine. Anyway, look, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed the show and if you want to see more of this. We could start doing question a day, couldn't we? Ooh, we could. Let's just start doing questions then. So let us think. Well, let us know. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, what type of deck do you normally use? What's your theme? Because everyone tends to have some type of theme. Normally. I mean, not always, but a lot of people tend to have themes. So, when you're dealing, what's your type of, what's the theme for your deck? Because a lot of people, like, for instance, you see my deck as Magician Girls, Magicians in general. That tends to be my main theme. Let us know what your theme is in the comment section down below, and your reasons why. Because just for a little bit of stuff going on in the comment section. It's nice to learn things like this, because I never really got to ask these questions in the other Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, because, you know, I was doing, like, the roleplay, which I can't ask questions in, because that would kind of be breaking the fourth wall. And then there's like the other dueling things I did, but I was just dueling against people. Whereas this, I've got a bit more freedom to like interact with you guys, I suppose. So yeah, let us know in the comment section down below. Anyway though, we'll continue on playing this next time, where we may get our butts handed to us against later duelists, I guess. This game's actually going to be more challenging than I thought. I was expecting just easy wins, at least on the first season. I figured later seasons I'll have more difficulty because it'll be synchro and stuff. First season, it'll just be fine. But no, it's going to be challenging. Alright, this will be fun then. Let's do this. Game on. Alright, see you till next time. Goodbye, everybody.